Introducing the challenger. From Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 130 pounds, Punk A. And his opponent, from Virginia Beach, Virginia, weighing in at 239 pounds, the Junior Action Champion, Spike Ryan.
All right, introductions have been made, and it's time for our first match of the 2026 Croaki Cabaret special event for the month of January. The last Tuesday of the month is here. Can you believe we're already 27 days into the year of 2026 already? What the heck is going on? But to kick things off tonight, we've got a title match set up for grabs here. It's going to be Spike Ryan defending the Young Lions Championship here against Puppy, getting his ultimate title shot. We saw his good friend AJ Jacobs get the big shot last time, but it was not to be for him as AJ Jacobs retained the belt and continues on his run ever since he defeated the Repo Man back in October of 2025. He is still the champion on his second run as Young Lions champion here at CPW. And here is Puppy here tonight getting the ultimate opportunity to kick things off to try to win his first title belt in CPW here against the Young Lions champion, Spike Ryan. Apparently there are no hard feelings in this match. Both of them respect one another, and we're just going to see who the better man is in this contest to represent.
Do you want to play hide and seek?
To represent the new generation of CPW. That's what the Young Lions title division is all about. Is representing the new generation, the fresh faces on the roster. And boy, we have a plethora of those. Lots of brand new fresh faces, and all the time we're seeing brand new people arrive here at CPW. And also, while on the topic of that, I'm hearing we're going to see some big surprises tonight at the Croaki Cabaret match, where the 30 entrants will compete. One by one, they'll come out until there's only one left to get the shot against Cassidy Ryan in the World Heavyweight Championship at the big one, which is basically our WrestleMania event in 2 months. Who is going to win the grand opportunity to get the CPW World Heavyweight title shot here a little bit later tonight? There's going to be some big surprises in that match, I'm telling you, as well as the already confirmed people in the match, like Aiden Gallagher, AJ Jacobs, Anubis Khan, Azarain, Butcher Pete, Domino Grimm, Linky, Mike Metal, Miles Wildmore, Mr. Coke, Nathan Moore, Psycho T, Raji Rogue, Roxas, Ryan Matthews, Welsh Mosher, Wizard Boz, Asterial Buttons, Chalk, Goddess Dawn, Julie, Monica, and Spinny. The 26 entrants have been revealed right there, which means there's 4 spots remaining for some very interesting surprises that we may see tonight. We'll see. Puppy with a cover there, but Spike Ryan kicks out. And thank you to everyone with the compliments on the look of the Croaki Cabaret Arena. As we all know, the last Tuesday of every month is always the big show for CPW. We always like to dress it up since it's our quote-unquote pay-per-view event each month. And this time, it's time for our version of the Royal Rumble match to come around town like SpongeBob. And speaking of the Royal Rumble, we do plan on holding a watch party for that, the real-life WWE version, on our Discord server this Saturday. You're welcome to join in and watch along for this year's WWE real-life Royal Rumble. We'll be hosting a watch party this Saturday on the Discord if you'd like to check it out. Here comes Puppy now, going to go for that handspring cutter, and he caught Spike Ryan, the champion, with it. A move that comes out of nowhere for sure, going for the cover now on the champion. Is he going to be able to do it here? 1, 2, no, Spike Ryan kicks out before the 3. Also tonight, we've got a steel cage match between the World Heavyweight Champion, Cassidy Ryan, will take on Thaddeus. Interesting match out of nowhere inside a steel cage tonight, as Puppy cinches in a single leg crab here on Spike Ryan, using his own variation of his submission move against him here. We know Spike Ryan loves that single leg crab, and he's picked up lots of dubs with it, but Puppy trying to use the move against him there, but to no avail as Spike Ryan comes back and bridges up onto Puppy, but a quick kick out there. We also have the television title up for grabs tonight. It'll be Feats versus Hype, and there is that aforementioned single leg crab that Spike Ryan has won so many matches with right there, but Puppy immediately gets out of it. Apparently Puppy's been doing his homework here tonight in this title shot against Spike Ryan, as the two are now exchanging finishers and maneuvers against one another here, with the Young Lions Championship hanging in the balance to kick us off tonight. Hype defending the television, Twitch.tv television title tonight against the former champion Feats. Can Feats, the Hunter, get his belt back against Hype? And here comes end of the day by Spike Ryan. Another move he's won so many matches with. Another finisher for him onto Puppy. 1, 2, and oh my goodness, that was so close. 2.9 for sure there for Spike Ryan, but Puppy hangs on as Spike Ryan connects with a senton splash. And this match will continue on. We also have the international title belt up for grabs tonight. Shadow Chrono will be defending against Chain as he tries to get his title belt back in the international title division. As well as the match everyone cannot wait for and cannot stop talking about, and that is the Croaki Cabaret Royal Rumble match. 30 participants in the land of CPW competing for a shot at the World Heavyweight title at the big one, as Puppy connects with some forearm shots to the lower back of Spike Ryan. And now he's perched on the middle ring rope here. Off he goes with a front drop kick, taking Spike Ryan off his feet. And now Puppy trying to continue the assault here with some stomps to the extremities. Here comes Puppy off the ropes and connects with a running clothesline. But Spike Ryan waiting for him. Oh, and a big kick right to the noggin of Puppy. Takes him clear off his feet. Now Spike Ryan thinks he has it here after the boot to the face. 1, 2, no, Puppy kicks out. Spike Ryan connecting with a standing elbow drop. And now just slamming the back of Puppy's head into the ring mat. As Puppy tries to get his first title belt in his CPW career. Can he finally have a belt around his waist? Can he do it? Pull off the big underdog victory here tonight to start things off. It's not looking good right now. Spike Ryan's got a finisher locked in, but look at this. I think Puppy might have reversed it. Yes, he did. Spike Ryan was trying to go for end of days again, but Puppy countered it. Good move there for Puppy. And there's that front pile driver from Puppy. A trademark move of his right there. Spike Ryan going to the well on that finishing maneuver, but it didn't quite pan off as Puppy sends the champion into the ring ropes. Oh, I think he might be going for handspring cutter here. Puppy coming back, and he connects again. Second time in the match with the handspring cutter, a move he really likes to use. Is this going to be it? Is Puppy going to win his first title belt? What? No! Close. Spike Ryan kicks out before the 3. Yeah, Puppy deciding to go for it all here, going for the Spanish fly off the top rope, and then goes straight into the cover now this time. Second time for Puppy. 1, 2, 3, and he did it! Puppy has won his first title belt in CPW, defeating Spike Ryan for the Young Lions Championship. He's finally done it to start us off here tonight.
Junior Action Champion, Punk A. just made the list!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the International Championship.
You just made the list!
Introducing the challenger from San Diego, California, weighing in at 266 pounds. And his opponent from Cherry Hill, New Jersey, weighing in at 214 pounds, the International Champion,
All right, our second match of the night is set to go. We have the international title belt up for grabs this time, as we see Shane attempting to try to get his title belt back away from Shadow Chrono. And as usual, we know that Chrono came out here with his head honcho, Paul Bearer, at ringside for the champion. But in a shocking turn of events, we see Shadow Chrono out here with some backup for himself, with his old friend from back in the Team Sonic days, Rasher, making a big shocking return here tonight to have the back of Shadow Chrono as he defends his international title in our second match tonight. We remember Chrono and Rasher together as Team Sonic for a long time, for ages, but they kind of went their own ways as Shadow Chrono decided to go the ways of the Shadow. But it's good to see that sometimes alliances can be made when you're in a pickle. As we know, Paul Bearer, definitely one of the greatest managers and greatest minds of all time, having the back in the corner of Chain as he attempts to get that title back around his waist. And of course, always the ongoing question goes is, when is Chain going to cash in that briefcase, that Money in the Bank briefcase shot, which is set to expire in 2 months at the big one. He will have had it for an entire year. When is he going to cash that sucker in? And other people would be like, well, he doesn't have to, because he's already automatically in the ranks for the international title, and he's already been previously the champion while holding the case, and now he gets a shot to get the belt back if he can defeat Shadow Chrono here tonight in this one-on-one match. Still to come tonight, we have got the television title match where Hype, the king of the track, will defend his belt against Feats, the hunter, who wants to get his belt back. We've got the steel cage match between the world heavyweight champion Cassie Ryan taking on Thaddeus. I'm also hearing that we're going to have the Kappa title on the line tonight, as Goddess Dawn will be pulling double duty, not only being in the Rumble match, but also defending her Kappa title tonight on pay-per-view. And of course, let's not forget the big match of the evening, the 30-person over-the-top rope
gentlemen, you have
Battle Royal.
3 minutes, and you better make it good.
The Royal Rumble
The
match.
Chain TV has just dropped more OBTs for the channel. Thank you. Swift Rage, Ondu, Swift Rage, Ondu, Swift Rage, Ondu.
And I'm hearing that we're going to have some pretty big surprises. I mean, we know of 26 entrants involved in the match, which means there are spots for 4 mystery people. So who are the 4 mysteries? Who are the 4 surprises going to be in that Royal Rumble match later? It could literally be anyone if we've looked in the past of CPW for mysteries and surprises. It could literally be anybody from any universe that you could possibly think of coming here tonight. I mean, we've seen John Cena, we've seen RoboCop. I mean, we've seen everything. So there's no telling who's going to show up to surprise us in that 30-person over-the-top Royal Rumble match here in a little bit. As Shadow Chrono going for the springboard and hits a Hurricane Rana on the Chain. Yes, and make sure everybody joins in on the Royal Rumble game in Discord right now. Post your numbers up. And for anyone that is unfamiliar with that, basically we're going to be hosting a watch party for the real-life WWE Royal Rumble this Saturday on Discord. Anyone's welcome to join and watch along with us. But you just pick a number for the Men's Rumble and the Women's Rumble, 1 out of 30. Just make sure the number has not been already taken so far. People already posting their numbers. And whatever number you end up getting as the people this Saturday on the WWE Rumble, that will be your WWE superstar for the rest of the year, male and female. Just a fun little game that we like to do each year for the Rumble. But yeah, post those numbers in the Discord in the wrestling category. People are already posting their numbers right now. if you want to get in on the Royal Rumble game here at Croakitoad. Post those numbers up right now and join us this Saturday for the Rumble watch party on Discord. Chrono now finisher locked in. Hits a toe kick on Chain, the challenger, going off the ropes. And here comes the neck breaker, going straight into the cover as his former partner Rasher watches on for ringside as Chrono almost gets the 3 count to retain his title belt. We've already saw Puppy win his first title ever in CPW in the first match, defeating Spike Ryan for the Young Lions Championship. What a huge, huge monumental way to kick off our event in our show tonight for Puppy to win his first title belt ever in CPW. Big moment for him for sure. As Chain sends Chrono into the corner, but he hits him with a back elbow and nice head scissor takedown by Shadow Chrono, who now hooks the leg up and almost gets a 3 again here on Chain. Shadow Chrono, of course, our 5th champion, international champion in history. The title belt started off by Nathan Moore back in October of 2024, who is still the longest reigning champion at 197 days. The previous champion was Chain. So here tonight, oh my God, stiff DDT under the ring apron to the outside. Here in the Croaki Cabaret, red carpets rolled out for the Rumble match later. Chain here trying to win back the title belt and become the only person in CPW history to win the title belt 2 times right now, if he can defeat Chrono tonight. We'll see how this one goes as the ring out count continues on. And Paul Bearer backs away slowly, not to get too involved. Physically anyway. We're up to a 6 count here as Chrono sends Chain crashing over to the other side. And now Chain has got to race his way back. Well, Chrono may dive out of the ropes here and reset the count. Is he going to do it? He's acting like he's going to jump off. He jumped off and reset the count with less than a second left. If Chrono had stayed in the ring, it would have been GG, ring out, and he would have retained the belt. But Chrono said, I don't want to win that way, like so many others have done. And he dives out of the ring with a missile dropkick, resetting the count, and therefore the match will continue on. Some minds would say, why did you do that? Just take the win and retain your title belt tonight. But I can see the argument where you want to prove yourself and defeat your opponent decisively, and that's what Shadow Chrono is doing here tonight. But this may come back to bite him here. Chain has got he's got the playmaker, and Chain dropping the playmaker on the champion Shadow Chrono after a mistake in the ring and almost gets the win there. And you can see the reaction from Chain. He thought he had it won. Chain now. Oh, look at the swagger, the Riz from Chain, just walking all over the champion, and this may come back to bite him here. La Magistral Cradle here from Shadow Chrono onto Chain, making him pay for his taunting and his cockiness there. Oh, Chain tried to go for the Hadouken, but Shadow Chrono saw it coming and dove out of the way with a springboard dropkick in the nick of time. And here comes Chrono again, going for the supersonic spin dash, 2nd time in the match, by the way. His big ultimate finisher, only 2 people in CPW can actually do that move. And you're looking at him on screen, 1, 2, 3, and Chrono will win. And you can see the celebration from Rasher at ringside as her friend retains his international title here tonight. Shadow Chrono is still the champion.
Introducing the challenger from Indianapolis, Indiana, weighing in at 228 pounds, Billy Harold. From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, the non-stop honor champion, Goddess Dawn.
All right, we've seen it all when it comes to the Kappa Championship, and Aiden Gallagher knows this best. We've seen John Cena come in. We've seen Hulk Hogan. We've seen Mortis. We've seen it all, and now we've seen it even more as tonight Stranger Things has invaded CPW. Billy Hargrove straight out of the lifeguard station at the pool. I was trying to think of the city where all this takes place at in Indiana, and I drew a blank. But Hawkins, at the Hawkins Community Pool here, Billy Hargrove showing up here tonight at the Croaki Cabaret, keeping his sunglasses on and his whistle on. But Goddess Dawn obviously not impressed at all. Of course, she's got her mind being an entrant in the 30-person Royal Rumble match here in a few matches from now as well. But because she's the Kappa champion, she's on Kappa title duty as well, pulling double duty here on our show tonight. But wouldn't it be something if it was Billy Hargrove who walks out the new Kappa champion? Here, oh my, go! And Billy was diving straight out of the ropes to the outside like he was at the pool. And we got a fight on the outside now. And now Billy, elevates her up, hits her with a European uppercut on the outside. Standard rules apply in this Kappa title championship matchup.
Then.
Thank you for the hydrate. Appreciate that. I need to get hydrated since we're here at the pool now. There's just something about Billy that just, man, I wish he was a real person. I would hang out. I would. Oh, look at this. Look at the cockiness of Billy doing push-ups on the back of the champion. And for those that are fans of Stranger Things, I'm sure you're loving this. For those that have never seen the show, well, you're probably confused like I was a few weeks ago. Oh, look at the cockiness again of Billy. Man, he is just coming in here and risen it up. I have to admit, 2 weeks ago, if you had asked me anything really about the show, I wouldn't know jack all. But here the past week or so, I've been binging on the show, and now I'm up to season 4. So I'm pretty knowledgeable about the whole show now, and I got to tell you, Billy is... Am I simping over Billy? Yeah, I think I am. I think I am, y'all. Yeah. But nevertheless, he is here at CPW now. And with an amazing theme song by the Cars, I mean, who's going to complain about hearing that song? That is just like one of my favorite songs of all time on top of that. I just feel like me and Billy were just made for each other, not in a relationship type of way, but more like hanging out and being bros, you know what I mean? But we'll see if he can pick up the win here tonight and get a title belt around his waist here at CPW. Something tells... Oh my God. What a Judas effect there onto Goddess Dawn. And Billy's going to climb to the top here. And, oh, a big splash. Again, like he's at the pool. And splash right on top of the Kappa champion, Dawn. I would have to say that maybe Goddess Dawn has never seen the show because she has seemed very uninterested and not very shocked at who this is. In fact, I think she doesn't even know who this person is. But there you go. Some people will and some people won't. As Dawn hits a neck breaker and missing the elbow drop. And what? And of course, we have WWE coming out. Who is this? Is this Gunther? And he teleported to ringside. It's Gunther from WWE. And of course, in a Kappa title match, we're going to have shenanigans like this. I mean, it's... Uh-oh. Dawn with a bridging pin on Billy out of nowhere. Gunther from real life WWE coming out here to spoil the Kappa title match. I believe in Kappa title matches, we've seen more WWE people throwing shenanigans out than any other match, which I guess it makes sense because it is the Kappa title, you know what I mean? But Gunther has left the building. Guess we paid him 2 Doritos and a dried up expired Cheeto to make a showing here tonight for WWE. And there's Billy with a big knee to the side of Goddess Dawn's face and almost got the 3 there. Almost like a Shining Wizard high knee there. And now Billy in the corner telling the Kappa champion Goddess Dawn to get to her feet. What is Billy going to go? Oh! Was that a punt kick to the side of the head? And he's not wearing any shoes. He's just wearing the
I'm having trouble.
The pint-sized monster! Someone help me!
and is for the Internet Television Championship.
Wait, what is this? Oh, Feats was making his way to the ring, and look at Hype. We've got the television championship match set up next. Feats was making his way to the ring, but the champion Hype had already lapped around him all the way around the track one time, and had already lapped him. And what the hell? Feats' stick is floating. Feats' stick is floating. Feats' stick is floating. It is glitching. Feats' stick, his torch, is floating in the air while this television title match between Hype and Feats continues on. Our next match of the night, our fourth match of the night. And, oh. Jesus, Hype is just dropping elbows on Feats there as we see the stick disappear into the upside down to be never to be seen again. And Hype feels confident tonight after ambushing the champion with his title on the line. Feats wants to get his belt back. And our next match, also a title match here in CPW, now set to go. This is our fourth match of the evening. We only have a few more matches left, believe it or not, because the big Rumble match is going to take up most of the time of tonight's event. But we still have a few more matches to get to tonight, as Hype still on the full-on advantage here as champion. And you'll notice the timer in the top right corner, as per television title rules. Feats must put away the champion in 14.5 minutes, because if he does not, Hype will win the match by proxy when the time runs out. So Feats, of course, we all know, being a very avid speed running hunter, he's all about that time limits and those PBs and those world records. He knows all about being under pressure when it comes to a time like this. We'll see if he can get the job here tonight and get his belt back against Hype, who really just kind of stole it away from him out of nowhere. We were not expecting Hype to win the TV title when he did back in November at Slamsgiving. Back on November 25th, Hype managing to cling onto that belt since then. And that was after a huge record run from Feats at 211 days as television champion, one of the longest reigns in all of CPW for any title belt. It all came to an end courtesy of Hype back in November. And this is Feats getting his shot again. Oh my God, and the Feats trigger right to the face of Hype, almost knocking his brain senseless. He might have to go into the pit lane after that crash and burn. And Feats continuing on with the assault here and pops him right in the jugular. All the momentum was on the side of Hype, who had a game plan out here to ambush Feats before the match started. But it looked for a moment there, at least Feats had changed the momentum back to his side. But now the champion Hype is back in control as he connects with a couple of middle rope maneuvers here, trying to go high risk. And oh, look at this. Nice move from Hype, jumping up onto the top ring rope, hitting a crossbody and smashing Feats into the mat. And now, oh, twisting suplex. Hype back in control and hits the neck snapper. The Mr. Perfect special, rolling Feats over. And oh, here comes that knee to the, oh my God, the knee to the side of the temple that that finisher move that Hype has debuted not too long ago. 1-2 and almost gets it. Between the ambush and the barrage of attacks that Hype has come in here with tonight on a game plan against Feats, it is definitely working. Feats seems to be just completely off his game here tonight as Hype continues on with the onslaught and busts Feats open and drops him with a backbreaker, cradle backbreaker, and straight into a pinfall. Again is Hype. Is this going to do it? 1-2. Oh my God, decisively. Hype will retain the TV title and turn Feats away from getting the belt back. Wow, Hype came here. He was not messing around tonight, retaining the TV title over Feats. That was crazy, and Hype walks out still the champion. Big celebration here from the TV champion Feats. Or not Feats, but Hype. Here for the crowd here at Columbus, Ohio. For Croaki Cabaret 2026.
Thank you for the follow.
Well, apologies. I still have Billy on the mind. In fact, I think Billy should be in every match tonight. And he should be number 30 in the Rumble match.
The following contest is a triple threat tag team match. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Lady Lauren and a combined weight of 487 pounds, Mr. Cannon, Todd, and Morse Earl. Vicious and delicious.
Hey there, little boy.
And Van Witch and Jen Von Lee, the Acolytes.
No.
Why is Maggie not wearing the... Well, Maggie has decided to not wear the appropriate attire tonight. Well, nevertheless, we've got ourselves a 3-team triangle match here with managers from Vicious Delicious and Tad's Corrupted Dolls here at ringside. Normally, it was supposed to be Asterial as well in the corner for the Blood Triangle, but it seems as though she's got her mind made up on that Rumble match coming up in just a few more matches. It's the big one. It's the one everyone's been waiting for. We've only got one more match before we get straight into it.
Yes!
Everyone's chomping at the bit. Cannot wait to see it go down. But before we get to that, we have a a war in the tag team division right here with former tag team champions Morzel and Mr. Cantot fighting off against Asterial's Blood Triangle of Jen Von Lee and Vampy. And then, of course, Tad watching over Celestia and Maggie Moore as well. And this is kind of interesting because you would think with Tad and Asterial, they've still have that dead zone bond with one another. So it's interesting to see that their tag teams are colliding in this match. You'd think that they would be more allies. But I suppose there's no honor amongst thieves. As we see Maggie Moore going, oh my God, bringing a kendo stick into the ring, and Vampy completely chunking it to the back of Mr. Cantot's head, and there's Morzel to save his partner. So that just goes to show that weapons are allowed in this matchup. The referee is going to have a really fun time trying to keep track of this thing. And there's a wasteland for Maggie onto Morzel as she goes for the cover, but Morzel's going to kick out, and Celestia just tried to throw a stick at Vampy's face. Didn't quite get all of it though. The ring is absolutely crammed and jammed full. Something like we'll see here in a few moments when the Royal Rumble match begins. As the ring fills up with competitors. And here's Maggie Moore up on the top ring rope, but Jen Von Lee pops her in the back, stopping her from doing high risk. She goes for it anyway and bops Jen right on top of the head. There's Morzel trying to go for a springboard DDT, but doesn't get all of it. Here's Celestia attacking Mr. Cantot with a headbutt. And a nice suplex from Celestia, butterfly suplex. And oh, Jen getting thrown sternum first into the steel buckle in the corner that was exposed by Tad as Celestia goes for the cover on Mr. Cantot. And now Tad Peters throws a chair into the ring. I think Tad was awfully excited earlier when he saw Billy show up here at CPW become the Kappa champion. I think Tad might want to have dibs next week for that Kappa title shot. I don't think the stream would be able to contain a match that had both Tad and Billy in it at the same time. That's just way too much sexiness in one match, I would say. As Vampy puts the feet on the ropes, Celestia is there to make the save for Maggie. And Mr. Cantot with a sidewalk slam on the Celestia. Got Morzel carrying around Vampy. Celestia going for a weapon under the ring. Getting another stick. Mr. Cantot wheelbarrowing Jen Von Lee out of the corner. Now goes for the lateral press, but Vampy's there to make the save. And Morzel, oh, dropped horse head first onto that steel buckle, which has become a story of this matchup. And Vampy trying to go for Morzel, but he countered it. Up on the shoulders. And Maggie catches Mr. Cantot, hits him with a German suplex into the bridge. And Morzel's preoccupied with Celestia, but it doesn't matter. And Morzel reverses on Celestia, hits a splash as Mr. Cantot looking for an abdominal stretch on Jen, but she counters that. Vampy now has got Morzel cinched in there. And, ooh, hits the Sidewinder Plex. And Tad again removing another turnbuckle pad out of them. Another corner. Maggie with a chair shot to Morzel. And we see Celestia putting a figure four leg lock onto Vampy in the middle of the ring, but it's broken off by Mr. Cantot. And it gets rolled over. Celestia feeling the pain of a reverse figure four leg lock. And this match is breaking down. We could see this thing go any which way for sure. Here comes Vampy. Nice move there. But Celestia is ready for Mr. Cantot getting chucked out of the ring. Celestia missing the top rope axe handle. Morzel now DDTing Jen Von Lee into the mat. And oh no, Morzel with the teabagger onto Vampy. And there's Celestia breaking the pin off. Maggie now with a cover on Cantot, but Morzel's there to make the save. Now, oh my God, is Jen Von Lee about to powerbomb Celestia or pile driver her out of the ring? No. No. Oh! Celestia. No. Pile driven out of the ring by Jen Von Lee again. One of her patented moves. She's trying to cripple everyone on the CPW roster. It's not a five-star Jen Von Lee match without her trying to pile drive someone off the ring apron and break their neck. Holy crap. And now this match is completely breaking down. There's bodies all over the place. All over the cabaret here tonight. Looks like Maggie and Mr. Cantot's going to be the first to get into the ring. Oh, and Morzel hitting an unprettier. Somewhere Grim is backstage going, that's my move. Vampy now catching Maggie Moore. And hits that Sidewinder Plex again. Cover on Maggie Moore. Is this going to do it? 1-2. No. Close. And Jen Von Lee's got Morzel. Oh! And another pile driver-esque move by Jen Von Lee. She just loves spiking people on the top of the head. That's all there is to it. And now Asteriel's blood triangle has taken control of the match here. And Jen shooting Celestia off the ropes. Tried to go for a stomp, but she moved out of the way. Mr. Cantot with a sidewalk slam to Maggie on the outside. Here comes Vampy off the ropes. But Celestia cannot connect as Vampy hits a crossbody. Jen Von Lee's got steel stairs. Roll up in the ring, but Morzel's there to make the save. The match will continue. This is set for first falls, by the way. Oh, no, Morzel. No. Morzel is about to do something bad to Celestia. No. No, don't do it. Oh! Come on. Oh, Vampy with the steel steps, and she's chucking it out. Oh, my God. She is through it. And now Tad and Vampy at ringside having some words. Celestia taking some harsh moves in this matchup. And now Vicious and Delicious together in the ring, looking to try to work together. Butterfly brainbuster from Celestia, but Morzel's there to break it up. Here comes Vampy once again with the Sidewinder Plex. Goes for the cover, but Maggie's there to make the save. Here comes Jen. Nice backdrop suplex, and then immediately goes for Celestia. And spikes her on her head again. What is that, the second or third time now? Jeez. And the referee is down. And Jen taking care of Mr. Cantot. Maggie's back in. Oh, and super kicks Jen right in the chops. Vampy's there to make the save. Here comes Morzel. Oh my God, Morzel ping pongs all over everybody. Oh no, now he's gonna do it to Vampy. Morzel, an equal opportunist when it comes to human orifices. Oh my God, and he gives Vampy some of that sweet, sweet Morzel offense. Wow, this match is starting to wear. Oh my God, Jen. Uh-oh, Morzel's got a pin on Vampy. And Maggie there to make the save in the nick of time. All right, Morzel's got Vampy up. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, still buckled to the face. Jen cracking a stick over Mr. Cantot. And Morzel attacking Maggie Moore, taking her down. Here comes a springboard back elbow. Mr. Cantot making Jen and Celestia meet the minds and hits a sexy neck breaker onto Jen. Morzel getting crunched into the steel buckle corner. And Morzel's out of the ring. So is Jin. And Celestia going to town on Mr. Cantot. Maggie telling someone to get to her feet. Must be Vampy. Here she goes. Hits the drop kick. Celestia had a pin on Cantot, but it's broken up. And here comes Celestia now once again with the butterfly brainbuster. And now both members of Tad's little entourage have pins at the same time. No! Double kickouts by Jin and Morzel. That was a fun spot. Inverted DDT from Vampy. Celestia hitting her in the back. Got the hammerlock into a sidewalk slam. Nice. Morzel's out of the ring. Here comes Jin and Celestia squaring off. This is the top of the tag team division right now, with the absence of FAFO, of course. The only team missing in this match involving the tag team title ranks. Oh! Morzel pulling the Frankensteiner out of nowhere. Here's Cantot now with a cover on Celestia. What? Did Morzel just... Okay. And there you go. Vicious and Delicious doing what they always do and surprising everyone with the win. Morzel and Mr. Who is still beating someone up after the match. There you go. Morzel and Cantot proving why they're former tag team champions, winning the 3 tag team brawl here tonight at Croaki Cabaret.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring, representing the corporation from Norman, Oklahoma, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Boss Theodore Peters. And his opponent from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 246 pounds, the
You're going nowhere.
All right, there you see it, ladies and gentlemen. The steel cage has enclosed the ring, and our semi-main event is now underway as we have the World Heavyweight Champion, Cassidy Ryan, in action tonight. I'm sure he thought he was going to have the night off tonight, since everyone else in the land of CPW is going to be coming out here next in that 30-person over-the-top rope Royal Rumble match for a chance to meet him for the World Heavyweight title at the big one here in 2 months. He thought he was going to have the night off, but alas, no. He gets to take on our boss, one-on-one inside a cage. As we have Thaddeus, the boss, the CEO, the chairman, the Vince McMahon of CPW, here one-on-one against Cassidy Ryan in a non-title matchup. I'm sure there was a gentleman's agreement in the back for them both to accept a match here tonight, and they both said yes. It's not every day you see a match where it's two heels, two bad guys going heads up against one another, especially here in a semi-main event match. But I think this is more about face versus heel. This is more about just seeing this match happen, as you don't really ever see Thaddeus step into the ring that much anymore. But it always does bring a glimmer and a shimmer of the good old days to see him inside the squared circle, especially at the top of the mountain like this against the World Heavyweight Champion, as he hits the back body drop off the rebound. Now both men trapped inside this steel cage match just moments before our 30-person Royal Rumble match. Our last match of the night will begin, and everyone is chomping at the bit in excitement. We have 4 mysterious participants in the 30-person Rumble match. So it'll be very interesting to see who fills those last 4 slots. We know the other 27 entrants confirmed, as Thaddeus hits the Falcon Arrow. Back once upon a time in the AOL days, he called that the Pissinator. And there is his finisher, the Tilt-A-Whirl Sidewalk Slam. He called that the Poisoner. Going for the cover inside the steel cage, but Cassidy Ryan, the world champion, able to take both of Thaddeus' specialty moves and still kick out. Oh, and he's telling the referee to open the door in the cage. As we all know, in a steel cage match, you can win by pinfall submission, climbing out of the cage, or going through the door. And look at Cassidy Ryan. Oh, he tried to go for the brass knucks. Did you see that? Thaddeus tried to go for a cheap shot. Cassidy Ryan dodged it. Then Cassidy Ryan tried to go for brass knucks, and Thaddeus dodged it. They both tried to out-heel one another. That is hilarious. That is hilarious. They just tried to out-cheap shot one another. That's great. But Thaddeus taking out the leg of Cassidy Ryan. And now, oh, I thought he was going to lawn dart him into the side of the cage. And now look at Thaddeus. Red knee braces and all, trying to ascend the side of the cage and kind of try to win by climbing out of the cage. Can he do it? Cassidy Ryan still down. And Thaddeus up at the very top of the cage. Is he going to try to do something crazy or just try to win this thing? Looks like he's just going to try to escape the best he can. And Cassidy Ryan, our World Heavyweight Champion, able to make it up to the top in time and pull the boss of the company back down, as we're fighting on the side of the cage now. Here we go. Look at this. Oh, see you later. And now we're back to square one inside the ring. Thaddeus again trying to just quickly, nope, he turned around. Oh, he missed the axe handle. Onto Cassidy Ryan. Ooh, let me bring up the trusty dusty Croakitoad webpage here, who is currently World Heavyweight Champion, obviously winning the title back at Slamsgiving November 25th over Wizard Boz, and is only the 4th individual to hold the World Heavyweight title since the creation of Croakitoad Pro Wrestling, joining the ranks of Grim, Raji, and Wizard Boz. And we'll see in the next match coming up, the Royal Rumble match, who will try to be the 5th person to be World Heavyweight Champion here at CPW. Cassidy Ryan slipping out of the grass and hitting the chop block to those very experienced knees of one Thaddeus. Now Cassidy Ryan climbing up the side of the cage again. Thaddeus a little bit out of gas there, but able to still catch the world champion before he can climb all the way up. And now Cassie Ryan kicking Thaddeus away. Cassie Ryan says, I'm not quite done with you. Sends him into the ropes, duck under, and catches him. Nice overhead belly-to-belly suplex. Taking him down, and now Cassie Ryan was going into the corner, but changes his mind. Thaddeus with the toe kick, wins on the exchange. Cassie Ryan steps back, hits a lariat. And another toe kick from Thaddeus, going for the eye rake. No! Right in the gumballs of the world champion. Thaddeus, a patented move of his in his repertoire, the low blow, and now going for the figure four is Thaddeus, using those metal knee braces to his advantage here, looking for a tap-out win over the world champion. Oh, he does! Cassie Ryan is just tapped out. Is that it? Thaddeus is the match is over. He just made Cassie Ryan tap out. Are you serious? And the boss, Thaddeus, still has it. He may not be as young and fresh as he used to be years ago, but the old man can still get it done, making the world champ tap out tonight. In our semi-main event, what a match. And thank you for the raid, Monica, just in time, Monica and Raiders.
Denizen has just come in with a raid. Thank you for joining us, friends.
Thank you so much for the raid, Monica. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to Tuesday night, Croakitoad Pro Wrestling. We're having our quote-unquote pay-per-view event tonight. It's basically our Royal Rumble here tonight. It's always the last Tuesday of every month. We have our quote-unquote pay-per-view match. I guess you could call it a Twitch per-view. Well, we do this every Tuesday night, and tonight it just happens to be our Royal Rumble event. And you guys rated just in time, because coming up next is our last match of the night, and it is the 30-person over-the-top rope Royal Rumble match. And Monica is actually a confirmed entrant in that match coming up right now. She earned that right last Tuesday's show. She qualified. So we will be seeing Monica, as well as 29 other individuals, come out here in just a few moments to earn a right to challenge Cassie Ryan, who we just saw in action in the steel cage at our WrestleMania. We call it the big one in a few months.
All right, I'll see you guys back at that spot. All right, guys, I'm back at this spot.
For a main event spot for the World Heavyweight title. And we're about to get that match underway in just a few moments. Thank you all for joining in. Welcome in. If this is your first time here, I'm Croakitoad Variety Streamer. I play literally everything. Resident Evil, Zelda, Pokemon, Elder Scrolls, DVD, Phasmo, we're all over the place. But every Tuesday we do a wrestling show with the Croakitoad community and fellow fun streamers like Monica on a Tuesday night show based on the Attitude Era. We're going to get this Royal Rumble match set up, and we'll be right back to kick things off.
right, guys, I'm back at this spot.
been told that we're all set to go. The entrants are all ready, and we are about to start the Royal Rumble match any second.
Thank you, princess.
I'll take this then.
Everyone, are we ready for the 30-person over-the-top rope Royal Rumble match for Croakitoad Pro Wrestling? We are ready. Let's do it.
Hi.
Here we go. Now remember, there are 4 or 5 spots that are mysteries. We don't know who they are. But here we go. Let's see who drew numbers 1 and 2 to kick off the 2026 Croaki Cabaret match. Let's go.
Royal Rumble match. Now, the 2 superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order they drew. This will continue.
Give me a hell yeah!
Rajgeki 72 has just dropped. 316. BTs for the channel? Thank you. Cheers. 316.
AKA the big one. Here we go. Who drew number 1?
Introducing the participants. First, representing the Bludgeon Brothers from Cardiff, Wales, weighing in at 343 pounds, 1/2 of the World Tag Team Champions, Welch the Monster.
One half of the World Tag Team Champions set to start off our night tonight. Who's going to be able to take this big boy? Who's going to be able to take this big boy over the top rope to the outside? I feel bad for whoever entrant number 2 is in this year's Royal Rumble match. All right, let's find out who it is. Who drew number 2?
Introducing the individual who drew
Whoa!
number 2, representing the Bludgeon Brothers from Cairo, Egypt, weighing in at
What is going on here?
285 pounds, Angus Kong.
The World Tag Team Champions, number 1 and number 2. Entrants number 1 and number 2 are our current reigning World Tag Team Champions to kick off this year's Royal Rumble match here at Croakitoad Pro Wrestling. What a way to start off the match. All right, here we go. And what did they do to start off the match? They don't even attack each other. What are they doing? Okay, finally we get an attack. Well, the tag team champions refuse to go after each other as soon as the bell rang, which is quite funny. But here we go. This is going to go fast and crazy, everybody. 30 individuals. Who's going to win a right for a world title shot in 2 months at the big one? Who's number 3? Oh my God. Roxas has to get in the middle of these 2 big boys.
I suck! I suck!
Well, Roxas drew number 3 and has to be in the middle of the World Tag Team Champions.
First off,
here in the 2026 Royal Rumble match. And we are already down to number 4. Who drew number 4 in the CPW backstage area? Who's it going to be? Oh, Butcher Pete getting number 4. The Chainsaw Maniac from the Capital Wasteland, who qualified to be in this match on last Tuesday's show, winning the hardcore Battle Royal match. He won the right to be here and drew number 4, coming out here super early in the Royal Rumble match. And the ring is starting to fill up now. Here comes number 5, who will be joining the party, the Croaki Cabaret. Oh, big pop there for the veteran Julie, our first female presence in the match. And if there's anyone that could win from number 5, it would be Julie. I have no doubt in my mind. Uh-oh, I thought Roxas was about to get eliminated there for a second. All right, here we go. Number 6 is about to make their way out. Nobody's been eliminated yet. Oh my God, Julie getting pressed. And wait. Number 6. A big shocking surprise debut from Diamond is her name. Diamond has arrived and is making her debut here at CPW in the 2026 Royal Rumble match, going straight for Julie. And we have our first shocking surprise. Apparently Diamond has arrived here in CPW. Oh, Julie in big trouble, almost eliminated by Diamond. And here comes our next entrant. Oh, you better save it because here comes the meat. Oh, Roxas has just eliminated Anubis Khan. And the rock-hearted one has come out as entrant number 7. Roxas with an elimination under his belt. One half of the tag champs eliminated by Roxas. Our first elimination as Mr. Badass Games coming out. And who is entrant number 8 going to be? Our next entrant about to make their way out. Who's your number 8? Wait. Is that Marty the Moth Casaus? Marty the Mouth Casaus is back. It's Martin Casaus, real life wrestler, Lucha Underground, World Heavyweight Champion, and friend. We went to TwitchCon 2019 together. Martin Casaus is back. Wow, what a shocker. As entrant number 9. Man, this ring is full. And here comes our next female representation, Goddess Dawn, the former Kappa champion we saw in our action earlier, drawing number 9. And the ring is at full max capacity here. Holy crap, the ring is absolutely crammed full of meat. Rock hard meats, big meats, small meats, all kinds of meats, all assortments, rotten meats in the case of Butcher Pete. Roxas is in there, number 3. Our number 1 entrant, Welsh Mosher, is still in there. Debuts from Diamond, the veteran Julie, Goddess Dawn, and the return of Marty the Moth Casaus in at number 9. That is absolutely fantastic. Uh-oh, Welsh Mosher. Almost a big trouble there from the maniac from the Capital Wasteland, Butcher Pete, who might be in trouble now. Oh! And look at Rock Hard Meat and Julie working together to eliminate Roxas. Rock Hard Meat and Julie have eliminated Roxas from the Croaki Cabaret. And he is eliminated. And he didn't get... Uh-oh. And Goddess Dawn might be next here courtesy of Diamond. No. She saves herself. And so far we have 2 eliminations here in the Croaki Cabaret. 3 women in the match. And returning Marty the Moth Casaus and a debuting Diamond. And Rock Hard Meat almost got her eliminated right there. Julie going high risk even in the Croaki Cabaret match. Oh, and a super kick to Rock Hard Meat, and Diamond has just eliminated Mr. Bag from the Rumble match with a super kick to the face. Goddess Dawn getting chokeslammed by the Welsh Mosher. And so now we have 3 eliminations in this year's Croaki Cabaret. Whoa, who's that? Someone just got... Who just got pinged out of the ring? Was that Goddess Dawn? Goddess Dawn also eliminated courtesy of Welsh Mosher. All right, here comes our next entrant. Who's it gonna be? It's the man of the madness, the man of the hour, Miles Wildmore, coming out at number 10. And we are already 1/3 of the way through the Croaki Cabaret match. We still have 20 more entrants to make their way out. Here comes our next entrant, number 11. Number 11, who's it gonna be? Oh my goodness gracious. It seems like no matter where Miles goes, Linky is right behind him. Let's see if they hunt each other down inside the Croaki Cabaret match. As entrant number 11 makes their way out, we get a close-up shot there of Diamond, who has just now debuted for the first time in CPW. Miles trying to eliminate Welsh Mosher, entrant number 1. Julie working on Marty the Moth. Butcher Pete and Linky going at it. Here comes entrant number 12. Entrant number 12. Ice Frankenstein from Diamond, and oh, wow. How funny is it that all 3 of these got back-to-back entrant numbers? Aiden Gallagher, Miles Wildmore, and Linky all have a bone to pick with each other here as of late. Uh-oh, Marty the Moth. No, Marty the Moth Casaus has just been eliminated. Diamond takes out another one. And Marty the Moth eliminated from the Rumble match. And oh, there goes Julie. Try as she may, Julie getting yeeted out of the ring by the Welsh Mosher, entrant number 1. And Linky might be trying to, no, look at that. Linky tried to eliminate the monster Welsh Mosher, but Miles Wildmore said, I don't think so.
Take this then.
Always a thorn in the side. Thank you for the hydrate. I'll do that next opportunity I can. Here's Diamond working over Miles in the middle of the ring. We've got Butcher Pete in there leaning in the corner. Aiden Gallagher and the Welsh Mosher squaring up. We are about to get entrant number 13. And hello, Zozikin in chat. Nice to see you, man. Can we get a shout out to Zozikin? Old school streamer there. Lots of retro games. Be sure to drop a follow over to Zozikin. I've known that guy a long time. Here we go, entrant number 13. Who's it gonna be? And our, oh no, Linky was eliminated by Aiden Gallagher. And now Aiden Gallagher going after Miles too. Is he about to eliminate them both? Here comes Chalk. We saw her husband earlier retain the TV title. And now Chalk coming in at, oh, and Chalk has eliminated Aiden Gallagher. Chalk coming in at number 13. Coming up next, number 14. Who's it going to be? And it's, oh, the lady that writes the pages to her own story, Monica Denizen, who qualified to be in this match last Tuesday. Monica coming in at number 14. And entrant number 1 still in the match. I can't believe it. Welsh Mosher still hanging in there. We got Diamond squaring off with Chalk. Monica, the freshest person in the match. Here comes our next entrant about to make their way out. And Chalk might be in trouble here to Diamond. Here we go. Who is this? Wait. That's another debut. It's Craig Bernatowski. It's Wesker himself. And he comes right in. Taking out one half of the tag champions. Craig is here. He is debuting in CPW in the 2026 Croaki Cabaret Rumble match. That's Res Evil 4's Albert Wesker right there. Craig Bernatowski is here debuting in CPW. And who's next? Number 16, AJ Jacobs, coming out next at entrant number 16. Oh, getting spiked by Butcher Pete. And Craig, Craig meeting, nope. Diamond almost in trouble there from AJ Jacobs. Butcher Pete and Craig. We have got a clash of Resident Evil and Fallout going over there. We got Miles and Welsh Mosher laying on the ring apron. Here comes Diamond trying to, Butcher Pete just sprayed some radiation into Craig's face. And now Butcher Pete going after entrant number 1, one half of the tag champions. Welsh Mosher still in the match, and our ring is once again at full max capacity. Miles Wildmore working over Monica. We got Chalk in there. Here comes AJ going for some high flying, but misses it. I see the acidic spray still on Craig's face, courtesy of Butcher Pete. Who's going to be able to get this big boy Welsh Mosher out of this match, who came in at number 1 and still in there? And Chalk gets hit with a press slam. I'm surprised we haven't seen Craig and Monica either square off or work together yet. There's just so many people in there, so much traffic. It's hard to collaborate at this time. And looks like Craig is going to try to eliminate the debuting Diamond. The two people that debuted here tonight in this very match. Trying to knock each other out of the ring. And Anubis Khan going after Butcher Pete on the right side of the screen. Is he going to eliminate? Oh, there goes Butcher Pete. Another elimination courtesy of the Welsh Mosher as we are on entrant number 17. AJ Jacobs again going top rope. Spiral tap across the ring onto Chalk. And now Monica looking for elimination on Miles here. And a high knee from Craig. And look at Monica and Craig working together here on Miles. Are they going to do it? They do it. Monica tries to kick Craig. Oh, Monica with a cheap shot to Craig. He thought they were working together, and Monica hits the cheap shot. There are no partners in this match. It's every person for themselves. In the Royal Rumble match, you got to have eyes in the back of your head. But a collaboration elimination on the part of Monica and Craig onto Miles Wildmore. You have to give it to hand it to Miles, though. He did outlast Linky and Aiden Gallagher, and that trifecta conundrum going on. AJ Jacobs with the elimination to Chalk. And AJ Jacobs now has an elimination under his belt. Here comes our entrant, number 17. Oh, the Royal Rumble Master, Nathan Moore, coming in at entrant number 17. Uh-oh, Diamond in trouble. Here comes Nathan Moore. He's won plenty of Royal Rumbles in different multiverses over the years. Can the Royal Rumble veteran himself come out with a dub at number 17? Entrant number 18 about to make the way out. Diamond in trouble. Monica almost getting elimination on Diamond there. And here comes Mike Metal coming in at entrant number 18. AJ Jacobs dropping a vertebraker onto Nathan Moore. And we got Nate and Mike Metal squaring off. Mike Metal looking to eliminate Nathan Moore early and end his Royal Rumble plans. The ring once again at max capacity. Oh, and Mike Metal does it. What the heck was that? Huge. I mean, I don't know if that's an upset, but damn, that's an upset. Nathan Moore immediately eliminated courtesy of Mike Metal. Oh my God, and here comes the fart man himself. The Big Biscuit is out at number 19, farting his way to the ring. He said he's going to toss every single person out. There goes Mike Metal. The big farter, Big Biscuit Raji himself. He's been waiting for this night. He's been eating all the beans. Raji's been eating all the beans in preparation for this match, tossing everybody out. Is he going to do it? Is he going to win? Is he going to do a repeat? 2 years back-to-back, Raji winning the Croaki Cabaret at number 19. Can he do it? Oh, and Monica. The strength of Monica. I don't know how the hell she was able to. Oh, and a dragon twist cutter. Somewhere Spinny is going, what the heck? That's my move. It's a Diamond. AJ Jacobs in trouble. No! And our superhero is out of here. Good effort from AJ Jacobs. Another elimination there. Who's number 20? Oh, and Monica also eliminated, courtesy of the big man. Here comes Ryan Matthews. How is a Welsh Mosher still in this match? He came in at number 1. He's still in there. What in the hell is going on? And now it's up to Mr. Craig to take this giant monster out. Can Craig do it? We still have Diamond in there. Raji's in there. Ryan Matthews in there. Who is going to be entrant number 21? The mischievous Goose Lady. Buttons has arrived at entrant number 21. Uh-oh. And is Buttons going to do it? No, she tried. She missed the kick. Look at Welsh Mosher hanging on to dear life. Almost eliminated courtesy of Buttons. And here comes entrant number 22. Ryan Matthews in trouble. Uh-oh. It's time to get hardcore up in here. Here comes our current reigning hardcore champion, Psycho T. Going straight for Craig. And oh no, Psycho T eliminates. Oh, and there goes Diamond as well. No, Craig eliminated. Diamond eliminated. Unfortunately, both eliminated. Here in the Croaki Cabaret match, and here comes entrant number 23. And it's Spinny, the former women's champion, coming in at number 23. Wow. Uh-oh, Raji looking to eliminate Buttons here. We got Ryan Matthews in there. Welsh Mosher is still in this match. My God. Buttons, Buttons about to get... Nope. Raji looking to eliminate Buttons. We got Psycho T and Spinny going at each... where's Raji? No! I thought that big... Oh, Ryan Matthews trying to eliminate Raji, but... Man, holy crap. There's so much going on right now. Entrant number 24 about to make their way out. We have 6 people left in the match. Who's number 24? Oh, wait, who got eliminated? I took my eyes off the ball for 1 second, and we had an elimination there. Oh, it was Psycho T. No! As here comes Rogue. The cybernetic man from Aperture Science Labs has made his way out as entrant number 24, and that's a tough loss there for Psycho T. Being eliminated so early kind of sucks. But entrant number 25 about to make their way out now. Who's it going to be? And here comes the corporate world champion himself. The Big D. The other Big D, Domino. Oh, Raji. Thaddeus' chosen one, Domino, coming out at number 25. Can he do it this year? Ring almost once again at max capacity. We've got Raji, squishing Spinny in the corner. Here comes entrant number 26. What's going on, AJ Cool Kid? Welcome in. Oh, who was that? Buttons eliminated. And here comes 26, the women's champion, Asterial. And Ryan Matthews also eliminated. Asterial coming in at number 26. Our current rank. Oh, look at this. Spinny and Ash going after. Oh, no! There goes Rogue, courtesy of Domino. Asterial and Spinny going straight for one another. Ryan Matthews and Buttons also eliminated. Somehow Welsh Mosher still in this match. How? How is Welsh Mosher still in this thing? This is crazy. He's about to set some kind of Ric Flair, Rey Mysterio record here. That is insane. And Spinny and Ash continuing their 2025 feud of the year here at CPW. Here in the... Is Spinny going to do it? Ash might be in trouble here. No, she fights off. And now we got the big boys. If anyone can eliminate Welsh Mosher, it's Raji. Here comes our next entrant. Who is it? Oh! Put on the smiles. Number 27 is here. Well, we have Grimm and Asterial in the same ring. Spinny's in there. The big biscuit Raji still farting around. The number 1 entrant, Welsh Mosher, still in there. And the corporate chosen with Domino. And now we have entrant number 28 about to make their way out. Uh-oh, Grimm in trouble here to Welsh Mosher. Oh, no, not the maniacal clown. No, Grimm eliminated. No. And the Welsh Mosher gets another one, eliminating Grimm immediately. Wow. I could hear the boos in the building. People did not like that. Grimm getting eliminated so quickly by Welsh Mosher. As Azarane makes his way out, entrant number 28. That means there's only 2 entrants left in this match, ladies and gentlemen. Who's going to be entrant number 29? Entrant 29. The former World Heavyweight Champion, Wizard Boz, coming in at 29. And did he just eliminate Raji? Was that Wizard Boz just came in and immediately eliminated the Big Biscuit? Was that him? I missed it. And our last entrant in the 2026 Croaki Cabaret match. There's only one person left. Who's it gonna be? Number 30. Crack open the cans. Mr. Coke is here. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That is every entrant in the 2026 Croaki Cabaret Rumble match. There are no, oh my God, there are no other entrants coming out. Mr. Coke getting the best spot in the house at entrant number 30. Who you see in the ring right here will end up winning the match. What is Spinny doing to Domino in the corner? And we get a close-up look of entrant number 1 still in this match, Welsh Mosher. And Spinny, oh my God, Spinny drops Domino. Oh, and Azarain has done it.
The list.
Azarain has done it. Azarain, oh, and we got a battle of spits. Azarain and Wizard Boss spitting poison. Oh, there goes Domino, courtesy of Spinny. Oh my God, there's so much to going on. Is Spinny going for a next elimination, trying to eliminate the evil clown, Azarain. And then there were 5. We still have Asterio, the women's champion, in there. We have Spinny, her most hated rival. We've got Wizard Boss, the former world champion. We've got Azarain, the maniacal evil clown. And of course, Mr. Coke with the lucky number 30 spot. Who will win the match and go to main event, the big one for the world heavyweight title? Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. Azarain looking to eliminate Mr. Coke. Wizard Boss looking to eliminate Ash. And Spinny and Azarain working together to try to eliminate Mr. Coke. No, there goes the women's champion, Ash. Asterio, oh no. And Mr. Coke fights off the dueling forces of Spinny and Azarain.
My fault.
No, unfortunately, no Gene Snitsky in this match. And then there were 4. Who will win the 2026 Croaki Cabaret? Oh, and Mr. Coke. No, Mr. Coke no-sells the Wizard Boss poison. And hits him with the twisted Coke breaker. And now goes for Azarain. What a match. What a match. I told you that it would be exciting. It would be thrilling with lots of surprises. And it did not disappoint. Thank you all for tuning in and watching this year's Croaki Cabaret match. Uh-oh, Wizard Boss.
What?
Immediately getting back into the ring here as we're down to the final 4. 3 gentlemen, 1 lady here still on the cabaret floor to earn a shot to fight Cassidy Ryan for the World Heavyweight title. And there's Coke with a face buster to Spinny as Azarain works on Wizard Boss. And now Coke and Azarain squaring off. Wizard Boss firing back, basement drop kick. And now turns his attention to Spinny, the former women's world champion. Nice side effect from Wizard Boss. Mr. Coke now going for Boss. Directing traffic, putting Coke against the ropes, and Wizard Boss. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wizard. No! Wizard Boss dunks the Coke out of the ring. And Mr. Coke is eliminated. And then there were 3. Azarain and Wizard Boss duking it out while Spinny's laying down on the ring apron. Boss and Azarain. Here comes Boss with a lariat to the back of the head. Spinny now.
No.
Looking to try to insert herself into this equation. Taking out both of the male athletes in this match. And now she's maybe possibly looking to get Azarain into the corner there. And Wizard Boss saving the life of Azarain there. Interesting. But she comes, fires right back with a dragon twist cutter. And now Azarain dropping the axe handle over the top of Spinny's head, but she reverses. And she is in complete domination right here. Spinny able to take out Wizard Boss and Azarain by herself. This is crazy. Here in our final 3 entrants in this year's Croaki Cabaret, Wizard Boss, oh, elevated Samoa drop, smashing Spinny into the mat. And now Azarain turns his attention to Spinny now and drops an elbow. Let's all come down to this. Everyone quiet and eagerly waiting to see what's going to happen next. Who's going to get eliminated next to bring it down to the final 2 Running hurricanrana from Spinny. As Ezrain pops Spinny in the side of the head. Boz taking a breather in the corner. And he hits Ezrain with the rear waistlock, directing him to the ring ropes. Wizard Boz looking to eliminate the evil clown. Is he going to do it? Wizard Boz. No! Wizard Boz has just eliminated Ezrain as Spinny kicks him in the back of the head. And an enziguri from Wizard Boz, and it is down to these two. It is down to these two. Who will win this year's Croaki Cabaret? Another Dragon Twist cutter from Spinny. Onto Wizard Boz. Who is going to win it? Spinny taking Wizard Boz to the... Oh my God, it's going to be Spinny! No! Spinny eliminates Wizard Boz. And Spinny has just won this year's Croaki Cabaret match.
Here is your winner.
Our first female winner of the Royal Rumble match will get a main event shot against Cassie Ryan for the World Heavyweight title. I can't believe it. Now that's unpredictable right there. Absolutely insane.